guys asked me a few questions and I promised to answer. I put an ask anything, what is it called? Is it a tag on Instagram stories for you guys to ask me anything, and these are the questions. It's a bunch of them and noises zingine. Thank you.
Okay.
So nitazijibu tu mbio mbio ndio tuendelee kuexplore Lamu, si ndio? I'll start with zenye zilikuwa zimeulizwa mara 10 so that we just save time. You know, when is the wedding video dropping? Let's just get this out of the way. By the way, I got these Shein items from from Shein, of course, but they were imported for me by Aquanto. I have checked a few companies that usually bring this stuff, and honestly Aquanto ndo walikuwa the cheapest, because I think walikuwa wanalipisha $14 per kg. It felt like the cheapest option, and I had amazing discounts on Shein, so I didn't spend a lot on these clothes, which is something I like for unique clothes, because nguo za Shein ni unique. In Kenya, when you want to buy new clothes, unapatanga either you go to Isili, buy cheap clothes, and then you have like 10 people mnafanana nao, ama you buy from those shops in Kenya that sell unique stuff, but now you're buying one little dress at 10,000 shillings. For me, it makes any sense. So importing is only making sense because you get value for money. Now, when is the wedding video dropping? Vlog ya wedding ya ye, video ya wedding iko wapi? Like, kuna so many questions regarding the wedding video. Guys, wedding video inafaa kuwa around 5 to 6 weeks after wedding. That is the contract we signed. So let's just be patient, inakam. Siwezi post kitu bado sijapewa, na mimi sitaki kujifanyia sijui editing. Hiyo ni kazi ya videographers and you know the media team that was handling my wedding. So hiyo tu tungoje tu, like msikuwe impatient, okay? Msikuwe impatient. Plus msijali, si mko na photos, si nilipost uko picha, endeni tu muoneone hizo for now. Yeah, but the wedding video is definitely coming. Sijasahau, I will post the moment nimeshika hivi na I post. But yeah, 5 to 6 weeks after the wedding, don't have you hizo videos, both the long one for family and the short one for the wedding trailer, which is what I will post online. So the first item that I got from Shein, let me tell you, niliitisha hizi vitu kitambo, zikakuja, zimekuwa tu kwa nyumba because I wasn't in a position to unbox them pia, honestly. Hata sikumbuki niliitisha nini. So this is the first one. It's just, oh, nimeikumbuka. I'll put a picture of whatever it is that I'm showing you here, the picture from Shein, so that you can get to see what it is I ordered and ilikuwa how much. Sindio guys? The quality is really good and it stretches. Oh, this is important, meaning I can grow in it. Inaweza vaa tasa zenye nime add weight, and it is really long. You know I'm a long girl. I'm a long girl. Oh my god. You know I'm a tall girl. So it is really important for me. Kama nguo ni refu ikuwe refu. Si ile don't touch iko hapa sijui wapi. I'm 5'8" by the way. So yeah, I like that this is long and very stretchy, and the fabric is so soft. I like it. Next question is, pia hii iliulizwa na watu wengi. Do you plan on having an AG wedding? Will you do a white wedding? When is the white wedding? When will be your AG wedding? Since you have done a traditional wedding, when is your white wedding? If you watched my wedding story video, then you already know that that's not gonna happen. I'm not doing a walking down the aisle kind of wedding, and that is why we did our traditional wedding in a grand way, because we wanted to have the party with our friends part and to also do the, you know, the wedding part. When is your AG wedding? Actually, we picked the date a few days ago. We got to book the date a few days ago. We were still waiting for the documents to be approved. It's like a process, and if you guys want me, once I'm done with it, if you want me to tell you how it goes, I will. For those of you that want to take that journey, we decided we are all going to to do a white wedding because it just didn't make sense to us. Hiyo nayo ingekuwa tu tunafanya for the sake of doing. You know, we want to live a very intentional life and we want to only do things that make sense to us. Like, if you do a white wedding, well and good. That's a beautiful thing if you'll enjoy it. But usifanye juu inafanywa. Na usikose kufanya pia juu mtu mwingine hakufanya. Do it because it makes sense to you and your partner. Because at the end of the day, it's just the two of you. You know what I mean? So for us, we decided to do the big traditional wedding. And that's why they are all called weddings. Traditional wedding, church wedding, civil wedding, which is now ile ya Attorney General, the one you call AG wedding. It's still a wedding. Like you guys, hata ukitaka kufanya tu ya AG pekee and then you elope and go and do your honeymoon. Imagine do it. At the end of the day, you set term for what you do with your life. Hakuna mtu ata decide hizo ni wewe, and you need to be confident enough to do things and stand your ground. And you know, for me and my partner, when we told our parents and you know our families, by the way, we are not doing a white wedding after the traditional wedding, they're like, yeah, it's fine. They understood. But then tulikuwa tunaogopa because you know some of them are very church centered, but they were like, yeah, we actually do understand. Fanyeni ile mnaona ina make sense, but walituambia lazima tufanye the civil one because they want us to have proper marriage documents. And yeah, even if you decide to do none of all these weddings, end ufanye IG. IG is very cheap and it will be on paper, it will be legal, so which is really important even in, you know, property management in the marriage. So yeah, we are not doing a white wedding, but we are definitely instead we are going to put that money into our honeymoons, into our, you know, our property investments and all those other things, in just growing ourselves as a young couple. And yeah, I hope I've answered that to your satisfaction. Fungo ingine ndo tujibu swali. Ooh, what is this? What is this? I like seeing. Sasa hii ni nini nilitisha? Oh, I remember this. It's in size M. Okay, size M. Size M. So this one, I'm glad I took a size down. I think niliangalia kwa reviews because I'm definitely not this fat, but squeezy spending was nani tight. So yeah, I like it. This looks nice. Okay, it's a 2-piece set. Obviously, nimeshawekea picture mahali hapa so you can tell the price. It's in size M. Oh, and this other one was in size L. It's a large. So yeah, unani miss. This is my best friend just being a clown. This is not an imejibu njuni repetition. Oh, I feel like sneezing. What are the things you had to sacrifice for the relationship to work? Good question. Well, I had to sacrifice a few things. Like, every day kukosangi tu. Siwezi ita sacrifice. Sacrifice ina sound kama ni uchungu kufanya. You know, I'll call it a compromise. You know, ile uko like, okay, let's meet in the middle. You know, is there something that na feel really sacrifice? Well, my husband is also tunafanana sana in terms of things we like doing, and yeye si mtu wa kuinterfere na vitu zangu. So me, if I want to go out, anakuanga tu like, yeah, sure, what do you need? Do you need me to pick you up after nini? So me sijai feel nimekaziwa, let's say, kwenda out, of which hata iliachanga kunibamba. I no longer like going out, partying, that is what I mean. So I'm trying to think, nini nili sacrifice? Okay, I didn't want a wedding, of which I'm really glad we did. But initially, I didn't want a wedding. Mimi nilikuwa nataka tuende like somewhere in Singapore or Bali or the Maldives for like a month, and then turudi tukiwa married chini ya maji. You know what I mean? But okay, I'm really glad I did. Yani guys, kuna tu ka experience flani when you do a wedding Kenya, hata sijui siwezi ka explain. So hiyo naweza sema nili compromise, but ika end up kukua a very good compromise that looking back, I'm glad aliniambia, yeah baby, we have to do a wedding. I'm thinking nini nishai sacrifice nikafeel where I had to sacrifice. Yeah, I had to sacrifice, nimekumbuka, I had to sacrifice some of the beliefs and habits I had. Unajua kuna ile una feelingi haimu fanya hivi, mbona ni change? I had to sacrifice that, and that was really helped with therapy. Therapy ilifanya ni understand si ati unaforsiwa kuchange, you know, si ati umekaliwa or something, ni ati even some of these habits are not even healthy for you as a person. Like for me, my fighting language, you know, inaitangwa nini, my conflict language was very, it was not healthy. Like I mean wale I must be hard, you know, but right now I had to change that. I had to sacrifice how I fight for it. I had to put down your warriorness. Why was I being a warrior? I had to change that. I had to soften and just learn to, you know, to be open to conversation, because mtu kama amekasirika kumwambia ati have conversation haikuangi rahisi bewe. Hey, so that's one. I had to sacrifice some of those habits that I had. Maybe habits of I will just go somewhere and be like, acha tu nilale tu huko kwa Sydney, tenda tu home kesho. Now you can't do that when you're in a relationship, because you like your partner to just go somewhere and not come back, you know, especially impromptu sleepovers. Those ones had to end. Hizo zenye nilikuwa nafanya nikiwa single, they had to end. Right now you have to, you know, you have to communicate before. It has to be planned. You just don't wake up and be like, today I won't come back, you know. So I had to also change that. Initially it was feeling like, hi, kwani I'm selling my freedom, but later nikaona tu no, you just have to, things have to change when you're in a relationship. Honestly, things have to change. Huwezi tu endelea kuishi venye unaishi ukiwa single, but si vitu zenye ati zina take away the joy of life, you know what I mean? Si vitu zinafanya unakuwa less happy. No, they are just habits and slight compromises that might look negative if you look at them in a negative way, but really when you look at them from a point of I want a relationship to work, unaona tu it's respect. It's respecting your partner to not just go somewhere and randomly choose to not come home. You know, that's respect. It's respectful to inform them, to consider them, to be considerate. How to be considerate, like how will he feel if I did the same? How would I feel if he did the same, you know? Next question. Acha nijibu mbili, because hata tujabaki na a lot of tuko na kama 2 packages. Haya. How many times did you guys have to forgive each other to be where you are today? Forgive. Kwani mtu ana counting, you can't count where you forgive each other until you run out of number of times, until you lose count, until you lose count of the forgiveness. I will tell him, baby, you need to like, usiekele sahani juu ya sink, eka ndani ya sink, you know, nata sahau tu hapo juu. Usiekele sahani ndani ya sink ikiwa na maganda ya mandizi ama leftovers. Pour the leftovers, and he will do that for a few days, and then one random day unapata hapo ikiwa na leftovers. Unaona vitu kama hizo, you just have to keep forgiving them, because if you take everything personally, utaacha mtu juali acha socks kwa floor ama, you know. But when I read this question, I feel like this is maybe someone that could be asking from a point of serious matter forgiveness. You know what I mean? Like zile vitu serious, vitu zenye ndo forgive unasikia like, hey, it's heavy on the heart. And honestly, me, this is what I believe. Ukianza relationship, kuna zile vitu non-negotiables zenye every person must have. And hizi mimi nililearn kwa therapy before, when I went to therapy before I was in a relationship. There were kulikuwa na the non-negotiables zenye therapist aliniuliza, like, you know, what must be there in a relationship for it to work or for you to be happy in a relationship, na ni nini ki happen heri relationship isikue, you know. And for me there were a number of them, and You know, they're like 4 things. Si pia si mingi ati oh, kama si mrefu, kama haendangi gym, kama ana chew loudly, kama ogi kila siku. Sije gonna get si vitu ka hizo serious, of which wacha nisi, let me not minimize if those are your things. If you feel if someone does not shower twice a day, that's a deal breaker, then well and good. Go for it. Usikubali mtu mwenye haogi mara mbili. You know what I mean? But for me that was a mine. Zangu zilikuwa, you know, like violence, any kind of abuse, emotional abuse, nini hizo. A number of them zilikuwa hapo. And so, getting in a relationship knowing your bare minimums inakusavingi a lot of nonsense, a lot of perseverance to nonsense, because the moment umejipata ukiforgive mtu amefanya hizo, you know, hizo amebreak hizo boundaries ulikuwa umeweka, of course you communicate to your partner hizi bare minimums, yeah. If someone breaks them, then ending the relationship is always something I advise. Because the moment you may forgive ikitu, the moment you may forgive your coffee, nimejibetray. Me, that girl that got into the relationship before I was married, before all that, before probably I was a mom, that girl, betray that girl. And honestly, when you betray yourself, for me that's the biggest form of betrayal. Someone can betray you and you will move on, but if you betray yourself, hey, Apple, that's the biggest form of betrayal. So, at times, walking away from a situation could be like saving. And kai, mi kwanza hakuna kitu heartbreaking naonanga kama kuona a lovely girl amechapwa, akona black eye, you know, ama amekufa, tunaona kwa news ati alichapwa na a partner. Man, those things make me shed a tear, because na feeling tu, what if angeenda ile siku alislapiwa ya kwanza, you know what I mean? And in case you think all men are violent because you're in a violent situation, ama all men are cheaters because you're in a relationship where you keep getting cheated on, usiuziwe hiyo story, usiuziwe hiyo uoga. Leave, find someone that will respect those boundaries, because we are not in ile generation ya unashikilia ndoa ama unashikilia relationship with all your life. No, we tulitoka huko. Sai, you fight for your relationship only if it is still serving you and your partner, only if it is still healthy, if it is still safe. But the moment it leaves the moment it goes out of that and you're unsafe, you feel, you know, you're traumatized, you know, then see what it kwani si lazima kila mtu akwe na mtu, you know what I mean? So if this question of how many times do you guys forgive each other is coming from a point of you feel hurt or injured or maybe even physically hurt, then please, I pray you get the confidence to walk out, because you deserve better. Lakini forgiveness hizi vitu zingine zenye naweza sema si bare minimum, si bare minimum, zinaitwa non-negotiable. Say that's the word I was looking for. Vitu zenye ziko out of the non-negotiables, zenye, you know, zenye uko like naweza compromise, zina kupiss off. But mi kwanza sipendi mtu anakula chakula akidrop particles kwa carpet. And at times my husband is like the biggest culprit. He'll forget himself. Let me tell you something. Kumbe my phone storage ilikuwa imejaa na sikuwa najua. Mimi niliendelea tu kuongea. All I can tell you is nimemaliza vlog, nikapata kuna like a whole 6 minutes of footage haija record, but haina shida, nitamalizia. Babe, hiyo swali nyingine ilikuwa? Oh, yeah. So niliwaambia I was talking about non-negotiables and in relationships, just be aware of what you're forgiving. If you are forgiving something that you had promised yourself never to forgive, something that is a non-negotiable for you to be happy, then don't forgive that, because it beats the essence of a relationship. A relationship is supposed to be a happy, safe place for you. The moment you're going through, the moment you go outside that and now you are sacrificing your happiness and your safety, then si lazima, mi nasemanga si lazima ukue na mtu, na si lazima ukue na mtu mwenye hakumake happy. Like usikue forced kukaa hapo. Tulitoka kwa hiyo generation ya fighting tooth and nail to keep a man or keep a woman. So just choose happiness. There's no reward for suffering. So adanganya. So pia hizi nilikuwa nimeshamaliza ku unpack. The second one ni hii. This sijui mbona ijaandikwa Shein, but yeah, nilibuy Shein. It's a sweatpants. It's not the second one, it's the third one. Yeah. It's a sweatpants set. I think it's in size what? Oh, it's in XL. The fitting ya hii ni ndogo, so if you order this one, make sure you pick intervan kienda airport, by the way. Make sure you pick a size up because I'm an L, lakini hii nilichukua XL. Musoma reviews ndo nione mtu alichukua hii size alifeel ni ndogo. Yeah. And then the last one ni hii shati yenye nilibuy Manza. Actually there was another one, but it's really nice. I like that it's really soft. Alafu ni seamless. The seams are they're not showing off. It's really inakaa classy. It's so soft and silky, and it's also a nude color. I've noticed that the color palette of my husband's wardrobe has really moved to what I like. Uzuri yeye, he's not ati a fashionista, ati ako like hey, lazima nivae hii, hapana. He's very open-minded, and yeah, I'm glad that he lets me dress him. I like dressing him. Plus he trusts taste yake. So yeah, this is it's part of what I got for him. So yeah, I think that's basically it. There was another question, yeah, what are my non-negotiables in friendship? Intentionality, I can't negotiate on that. Honestly, siko ile stage ya ubeshte yenye iko tu ati tusemange we are friends. I like knowing that we show up for each other. Hata kama I don't expect a lot. The same way hata mi siko able to overcommit kwa ubeshte, but just knowing when I'm unwell, when, like, for example, I have a wedding, when there's something important in my life happening, you'll be there to hold my hand. That's all I need. The same way I really love showing up for my friends. Like, it's like a love language. It feels good. So for me, being intentional is a non-negotiable. Another one is respect. I love friends that respect my time. When we plan things, they show up, or at least they are respectful enough to tell me before. Because mimi mwenye, when I plan something, tutaplan hata a month before, lakini hiyo siku napata nime clear schedule because I know I have a commitment to someone important. So ikifika hiyo time ndo uko like, oh shit, sikukwambia, and it's saizo probably hata niko kwenye tunafaa kumeet. When you do that, it feels disrespectful for me. So absolutely non-negotiable. Respect of my time, respect of how we interact. If we have a disagreement, I don't expect abuse of any form. I expect adult conversations, because mimi si mtu nitatukana mtu, so I don't expect the same from anybody else. Is there any other? I think it's just friendship pia si kitu pia ati unaeka rules mingi. For as long as someone is keeping those boundaries zenye wewe una feel hey, easy ukipita sasa easy sasa you are messing with my life. Anything else, it should be easy. Me na feeling career is too demanding, relationships are demanding. If you're a parent, motherhood or fatherhood is demanding, family is demanding. So can friendship be a little bit easy? Can it just be like just us loving each other when we can, and just making life like me kwanza, if a friend expects constant communication every day, me automatically I'll not be a good friend, because I feel like we have other things to do. So when I need you, I'll text you. I have a friend who at times hata tunaongeanga hata once in 6 months, but when we talk, it's like we are picking up where we left 6 months ago, and it always feels good. And I usually know when I need her to come through. And I love low commitment friendships. Zile zenye si lazima nishinde hapo. You, when you need me, tell me, I'll drop everything, I'll be there. Lakini isikwe lazima pia kila don't expect constant attention. Iyo sita commit. So I think friendship for me is an easy kind of topic. I don't like having too much expectations. I know we are busy people. So that's basically it. Sasa hata sijui kama hii iendelee kama vlog ama ishakuwa refu. Okay, let's just spend today together and then we'll see where this vlog goes. Twende wapi? Oh, nataka kufanyia my husband skincare. Najua hujaifanyia skincare. Yeah, I want to do skincare on him. So we will go to the beach. Kuna those beach beds at Majlis. Guys, Majlis is beautiful. You know, sasa ndo nafikiria when we decided to nini. You know, we realized we wanted to do just one honeymoon after we finish with hizi vitu za AG. And guy, I'm so glad we tukasema acha tuweke ka trip hapa katikati. Hii ya Majlis kwanza tulikuwa tumecancel mara kadhaa. Hadi sasa juu ya kumove flights ilikuwa imeanza ilikuwa inatucost sasa. So I'm so glad like we didn't give up on it. I'm so glad we didn't just say, oh, tufanye to the big honeymoon, we leave this small one. Like, I feel like we needed this. It's such an intimate time. Alafu, being on an island, you guys didn't tell me unasikianga hivi. Alafu, I'd comfortably say Majlis is a 5-star restaurant. Like, the treatment is 5-star. Alafu, hakuna watu. We are like, then tumepitisha 6 guests. And, you know, Majlis is big. The quality of service top notch. The food, kwanza yenye tulikula jana dinner, hiyo nitarudia ndo ni vlog juu niliacha simu. And I really love this place. And as you've seen, it's a lovely place. So yeah, twende tufanye skincare. Alafu sindio? Alafu tujue itakuaje. So yeah, let's go to the beach, guys. Let's go to the beach. Let's go, baby. I'm done. Tunaenda kwa hizi beach beds, baby. Guys, my ice cream imemelt haki. Kwa nini? I think this will be perfect. We're facing the ocean, so yeah, this one makes sense. Shatukai hapa. We'll set up here. I'll start with this one. This is Castle powder. I'll mask the face. I'll do both of our faces. And then I'll do these charcoal masks. And then I will use this sunscreen on the face. And of course, some blood lotion on the body. Yeah. You're back, baby. Nimeka Castle mix. And someone here is feeling like, what is this? It's the ghetto. Kai. Babe, unasema it's the ghetto na venye tunakaa vizuri. Hii kazi huwezi fanya. Unasikia nikadi huwezi funga mdomo. Imagine it's nice. Don't listen to him, you people. It's actually nice. He actually loves it chini ya maji. Anajifanya tu. So tunangoja ikauke and then twende pale kwa ocean tuioshe. And then yeah, twende step 2. Nakwambia mambo ni live. People then go say I know one buy, I know one die, I know one payment, I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. What's it come? You want to all depend. The cat ride I know feet, die for nothing. What's it come? You want to all depend. I'll definitely have those ones. Hello.
Yeah, it was vanilla?
Yeah, it was vanilla. Thank you, baby.
Well.
So it's dinner time. My god, it's so hot. I'm glad I didn't have to do makeup. I just did lipstick and do my eyebrows, and that's enough. Because if you have to do makeup here, it's really could be a mess. So I just wanted to show you my dinner outfit. This is the dress we unboxed together. That's how it looks in the back. The statement is not the dress for sure. The dress is just plain. This is the statement. It's a necklace that I got as a gift from this company called Charmed. So they're on Instagram. The owner is actually a good friend of mine. Her name is Melody, and so she makes this with her own hands. It's purely handmade, and that is what makes it special. She got this for me. For my wedding day, and I remember the night before she came and she showed me how to style it. But on the wedding day, it was very hyper, and as you can see, it's a delicate and heavy neck piece. So I tried wearing it on that day, but nilishindwa. Nataka dinner, nini. So I told her, don't worry, I have the perfect place for it, and tonight will be perfect. As I go for dinner, this is what will, steal the show. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's pearls, and oh my god, I don't know. I feel really, really pretty in this. So thank you so much, Melody and Charmed. You guys are doing an amazing job. I'll tag them here so that you can order. You can go and order for your events and all that. This is something that could be the outfit. Just need something plain underneath, and this is the outfit. You know what I mean? Oh, and she can custom make for any other color that you like. That is it. So, today dinner.
Alex, Abs. Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I would have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair, was me out of fear. You find me ugly, and one day you'll disappear. Cause this point of crying, it was never even now. Did you ever want me? Was I ever good enough? Good boy's a liar. Good boy's a liar. He doesn't see ya. You're not looking at me, boy. Good boy's a liar. Good boy's a liar. He doesn't see ya. You're not looking at me, boy.
Good morning. Another day in Lamu.
Think about shit that I shouldn't know. So I tell him it's one of me. He making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me. Like that boy is a cap.
This baby iko na art kali. Every time I go somewhere naona tu ingine. Ona sasa hii ni kali. Si ndio?
Ain't it been what it been? Pulling his phone like yo, send me a pin. Look at my shit cause he know what I'm on. But when he hit me, I'm not gonna respond. But I know sleep enough without you. And I can't get enough without you. If you don't speak, it's that we went through. Don't let sneaky shit that you can do.
So, I was saying, I think we've made peace with the fact that we are just here to rest. Honestly, tumechoka sana. Tunashinda tukisema tutaenda explore. But ever since we went to Lamu town and so venye kuna kaa, hatuna nguvu ingine ya kuenda kuchoka tena. So, But I've noticed one thing: when you come to this place, when you come to Lamu, just ensure you go for the best hotels, because the fun is in the resort. The fun is in the resort. Like, make sure it's a top-notch resort, because there's not much to see in the town. We were even asking some of the people, some of the locals and some of the people even taking care of us, and they were saying huku hakuna vitu mingi za kuona, like the fun is in the resort. So yeah, today I'm excited for the massage. That's the main thing I'm excited for today. But yeah, let's see how the day goes. Thank you. It's time to go to the beach, and that is my outfit. The beach, the pool, all that. These bikini photos, if you want to see them, they'll be on Instagram. Kwanza I bought from an Instagram babe, a girl that follows me and happens to be selling beachwear. So I'll tag her there because I don't know the name of head, but it's a really fire one. Ata pattern ni moto. Yeah. It's a really pretty one. I can't show you here, so make sure you follow me on Instagram for these photos. Hiya, twende beachy. I'm about to record you.
You don't know, babe, when you hold me, you kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing, and it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow. No matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part.
It's the sunrise and those brown eyes. Yes. You're the one that I desire.
Good job, babe.
When we wake up and then we make love, it makes me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the talent all I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life.
Babe, ujue hii painting ikiwa na issue ni wewe umeharibu, sawa? Ai, unamfunika vidole. Ona sasa huku umemkata vidole, baby. Hebu tuwaipa hapo sana.
If life is a movie, then you're the best part.
Guys, my husband is the kind to befriend everyone. Now he's the friend of beach boys, the watchman, all waiters. Sasa ameenda kuwa hoji pale. He's so social. As for me, just seated here alone having ice cream. Guess what? I just finished doing a TikTok challenge. with him, and let me tell you, we've trained for like 3 hours and now it's massage time. This is where we've been sleeping, by the way. Our room is here, just next to the ocean. Yeah. And this is where the massage is. Listen to that music. Kajisahau, time ikamove. that was the best massage ever. Baby, did you enjoy your massage?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And they really took good care of me. I loved it. Oh, the sunset. That's a beautiful sunset. Let me show you. We need to go. Please leave the pool. Kutoka tuende. Hi guys, so it's dinner time. I'm just finishing up getting ready. I'm wearing another one of the Shein buys that I unpacked with you guys, and I'll show you in a minute how it looks. But first, nataka mnisaidie to decide on the earring, because today the idea is to, you know, Congolese wife, Oga's wife, you know, just over accessorize, and I'm already doing that. But I'm feeling like these earrings are not like going with it. Yes. Ugh. Yeah. These earrings are the na your idea. So between this and this, what do you think? A or B? I'm really thinking this is a little bit over the top, but that's the idea. Babe, unaonaje? E ama B? Okay. Kama amenipoteza, please mniambie so that, you know, I can just know if I throw the whole husband away. If we are throwing him outside, or nipe ingine. So guys, so guys, it's the last night in Lamu. We just came back from the pool. We had the last swim. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss this place. Honestly, I will miss Lamu so much. I've relaxed. Like, I don't think tangu May tumepumzika. It's been back to back. I remember it was Dubai, and then it was, we went to Diani, and then it was Diani, and then it was our kuhanda Ithige, and then it was our wedding. Like, kila kitu imekuwa so back to back. Yeah, because our kuhanda Ithige I think was in July. So it was Dubai, May, June, Diani, July, kuhanda Ithige, August, wedding planning, September, wedding itself. It's been too much, honestly. I've really had a nice time at the Majlis Lamu Resort, and I don't know, I highly recommend. Sai nataka kwenda dinner. Today I'm looking less overdressed than like yesterday. Hebu nionyeshe outfit. So guys, that's the full outfit. It's a 2-piece set. It was in size M, size medium. The only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't have pockets. But I love that it stretches, so I could really grow inside this, including the pants. Yeah, that's the outfit of the day, and let's go for dinner.
Chicken tipan.
You got some vacation time. You and your girlfriend, too bad mind. Bad when you both combine. I don't know why you look so nice. Girl, you're nice, you're rude. Want me to feel like I'm new. Want me to watch you do. Don't get you look so nice.
Good morning guys. Last day in Lamu. Already, I'm ready to check out, but first we go for breakfast. decided to check out, guys, as we wait for our boat to get us out of this island. Babe, the office is over there. Mine is cuter. So we've been told the boat can't come here, so now we have to go over there. Yeah, I really miss this place. It was such a nice, relaxing. My man is already befriending the policeman.